All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on our Sound Goblin Storytime stream on Sundays. I am your host, the Krampus.
I'm Bograt.
I'm Shiv.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent.
All right. So, we have a whole slew of stuff to cover today before we actually get started with where we left off in the story. So, first off, I made a mistake and said that you can't access the Mono machine from the main menu. That was only a thing I did in 1. I was incorrect about this. The Mono machine...
Is it hidden behind multiple menu selections?
No, it's blocked out until you finish the first chapter.
Okay.
So, once you finish the first chapter, the Mono machine and the Mono vending machine are both unlocked.
Okay.
So I went and spent a bunch of coins. Second, you might notice that there's no actual music playing, and that's because the game is currently muted, because we have a couple of free time events to go over for Hyoko. So, I've done some restructuring on the OBS side of stuff, and we're going to be watching that in a second. But first, our standard boilerplate warning for Danganronpa 2. This game contains mentions of suicide and sexual themes, as well as a general veneer of tastelessness. So, viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, Krampus.
Uh-huh.
Real quick before we get rolling, you may want to update the title and game on Twitch.
Yes. Forgot to do that. I always forget to do something.
Hey, that's the only thing you forget.
Otherwise, Resonance of Fate got a upgrade in quality.
I was about to say this might be an upgrade.
I'm not thoroughly convinced of that, frankly.
Yeah, that's actually quite debatable.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We enjoy the Danganronpa games. We also acknowledge that they're hot garbage.
I mean, they play well. No, they don't.
No, that being the problem.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Some
There's
of
a
the
fair amount of them that play well. Like a fair portion of it plays well. There's just occasionally some poorly designed or poorly thought out mini games.
Okay. So, now that we've had our title properly updated, let's go to this window capture. This highly professional-looking VLC. It's the best way I have of showing both my co-commentators and the stream at the same time the content.
Hooray!
Well, technically we'll be co-commentating a few steps behind, but yes.
Well, not that far, considering you're seeing it on the stream share.
Yeah, our side stream has the video.
Yeah,
the side stream is significantly less latency than the Twitch player.
Yeah. So as we went over before, this is taking place during Chapter 1, but you still see we have our completed and in-progress report cards.
Just like the first game, it's...
What's going on?
Let me see if I'm looking at something correctly. Yes, I'm looking at a white screen on
OBS is not
Twitch.
capturing VLC properly.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a backup plan for this
That is
in the
correct.
event that
It is
this
a
did
white
not
screen.
work. However, you guys will then be dealing with the latency, so... Alright. In that case, then, let us go to our backup plan. And turn your
Hooray,
attention
backup plan.
to the viewing globe of Twitch. Let me know when you guys are ready, and I will start it.
Yep,
I was ready seconds ago.
Okay.
Just in case, while we're getting this set up, anyone ever thought that Sound Goblin gaming quality would ever increase? You were wrong.
You're going to learn. You're going to learn right now.
See, now, what's funny about this is that this is actually, in some degree, a technical issue I had solved months ago. But I have completely forgotten how I actually solved it, so I couldn't have told Krampus how to do it anyways. Because I basically had to do this same thing when we showed off the finale video for River King.
Our most
'Cause I had
popular
pre-recorded
video?
that. No, it's not the most popular video because that particular video actually takes place at the start of whatever the stream we did after River King was.
Ah,
It's the episode before that, where we made it all the way to the end, but then...
But then spent like 45 minutes trying to catch a fish.
Yeah, but then spent like 45 minutes trying to catch a fish, and we were just like, fuck it, I'll just record this off stream, and sent it, and then I sent the video over to Krampus, and then because of technical fuckery, nobody's audio except for Krampus is recorded over that particular video being played.
Yeah.
Weird.
We're good at streaming, y'all.
Yeah.
Now, the other question I have is, are you guys hearing the sound from the video?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. My personal setup in OBS that I'm watching this through is not playing the sound, so I was like, oh man, is it not going to play the sound from the video? It doesn't really matter for these, it's just the standard audio barks that they put into...
Yeah, and the whole other thing with that too is that like it's possible to get it to play out for you, but that involves a lot more tweaking with voice meter
it's not
get
worth
the right
it for
things
13
threaded into
minutes
the right
of video.
things, and you will break more shit than you fix before you get it fixed.
Besides, I've already listened to this twice. Once for recording, and then once to make sure that the video is working.
Oh yeah, anything you record, you spend way more time with than you ever want to.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, it sounded like you had gotten started reviewing the stuff for King's Quest IV.
I have, yes, with the purpose of getting the rest of the King's Quest stuff uploaded to our Sound Goblin YouTube channel. There is a fair amount of audio editing to be done, but...
That was when you discovered that we kind of hit our groove as far as talking about what was going on, and that also King's Quest IV was boring as shit, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
We mostly really started hitting our groove at the end of 3, but because we were basically doing all those like just completely back to back, it just kind of kept flowing through. And 4 is the first game where through the whole thing we're basically on fire, and I think it's actually in a way helped by the fact that The Perils of Rosella is probably the worst game in the entire series, not counting Mask of Eternity, but we don't talk about Mask of Eternity.
I was about to say, that's not true. There's one we didn't even play.
Nobody talks about Mask of Eternity.
Someday we gotta go back and play
the worst one.
someday we ought to actually go back and play Silver Lining.
Huh?
Yeah,
If the audience wants to play Mask of Eternity, start watching our videos on King's Quest, because eventually we'll actually get to posting all of them if they get enough views.
Okay.
Or at the very least, we'll make damn sure they get posted.
if we...
I will play the gigantic pile of fuck awful King's Quest fan games before I even think about playing Mask of Eternity.
Okay,
Aw.
I'll tell you what. If our YouTube channel hits 500 follows... If there are 500 people who give a shit about our channel, I'll play King's Quest Mask of Eternity.
I'm out.
That's a low bar.
So what I'm hearing is I need to make a lot of alt accounts.
No, we don't just need 5,000. We need 500 subscribers, and each of them has to specifically request we play Mask of Eternity. Otherwise,
I'd make a lot of fake emails.
half of them are here for our last River King video, and I read them off. Or they got confused, thinking that
Yeah, I'm actually gonna stick by Perils of Rosella being the worst mainline King's Quest game, and I just remembered that 7 exists.
Yeah, no, I'd back up that statement. 7 is playable. It's kinda all the way through, but it's playable. And it has its high and low moments you can laugh at.
Understand?
Can't all be 5 with its stunning musical number.
That's 6.
Oh, that was 6. I
Girl in the
remember that
Tower
movie.
is 6.
Yeah, 7 is the weird, like, cell animated one
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Queen and Rosella and Unga Bunga Land.
That's right. Ah, it's been so long.
Or sorry, not Unga Bunga Land, Ooga Booga Land.
Ooga
because
Booga
it's
Land.
Awful rip-off Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
So, Hyoko's rank 5 free time event is, like, utterly forgettable. Basically, she's just talking about how she likes Japanese things over non-Japanese things. Her 6th event is notable only in that it is one of the rare times in the game that the game just wants you to guess what number it's thinking.
Pretty much.
Most of the time when the game asks you a question, in trial or out of trial, you have enough context clues to figure out what's going on. This question is just guess what I'm thinking. Almost literally.
I mean, that at least makes sense for her.
Yeah, it makes sense that
Yeah.
Hiyoko gets that question, but...
Yes, yes.
Also, we're good on gifts. I just dumped, like, 68 coins into the mono machine one at a time.
No!
So we're stocked back up on gifts. Also, we now have all of the vending machine items. Through the mono machine, because I got the achievement for that.
Well, that saves us on trouble at least.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to go back and watch all of the events that rely on those vending machine items.
Yeah, most of them are just like a small, like, 1 or 2 scene thing.
Yeah, we saw a couple of them. The one with Hiyoko and the one with Ibuki.
Ibuki.
Yeah. It's the one with the 2 dead people from the last chapter.
Hey, hey!
Aw.
Speaking of which, next up on the list of people that I'm going to go back and do free time events for is Ibuki. So we will cover Ibuki's free time events. That will just take longer because it just so
You have to do
happened
all of
that...
them?
Yeah, because we have to do all of them, and that means I have to keep reloading back to the start of the chapter and then fast forward to the free time events. I only have to do one rotation of that because there's 4 free time events in the first chapter, and then you just go back to the start of the first chapter, go back to the free
And do
time
2
events.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the question that we get asked here, and the question that we have to answer is, who is she pissed off at right now? And we don't get any context clues except for it's one of the girls. The correct answer is Sonia.
Does it matter if you choose the correct answer here?
Yes.
Yes, if you don't choose the correct
It
answer,
always
you don't
matters
get
if- Yeah.
the
Yeah.
The free time events always have a correct answer which proceeds you along the path, and an incorrect one that basically dead ends it. We would not get the shard and the skill if we did not choose the correct answer there.
yeah.
Technically speaking, you could trial and error this, but
Worst case, you could do it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why?
So it would be funny if all 3 were the correct answer.
Boring.
I actually don't like everyone. That checks, Yoko.
Yeah, that checks. That scans.
Keep doing you little gremlin.
Like, I'm noticing a major
You've got
difference.
left.
I'm noticing a major difference between 1 and 2 as far as the character interaction. The actual interactions during free time in 1 gave you some understanding of them and some like actual development.
What the?
In here, not really.
It varies from character to
It-
character.
it
There are
does-
some that
No,
there
no!
are some that you get more in depth into, but some of them they just don't.
Our problem is that our sample pool for 2 has been a little skewed, considering we've done Chiaki, who we did get some character interaction with, Gundam, who I don't know if you could count anything as character interaction with
He's a
Gundam.
Chuny.
Yeah,
So everything evolves is through the lens of a Chuny.
yeah. And Hyoko, who's just prime weapons grade asshole in a kimono.
Yeah, we have actually managed to nail most of the characters that you don't actually get a whole lot of backstory about through their personal interactions.
You're really kind-hearted. Well, in your case, I guess that's a good thing.
Also, kind of the other thing about it is 2 does do a bit more character development on the characters through the actual story rather than just the personal interactions. So they don't need to have as much of it in the character conversations.
Yeah, 2 does seem more focused on character interactions a bit.
Mhm.
Or fleshing people out during said character interactions.
Yeah, 1 was a lot more situational focused.
Yeah. Which is also why some of the characters seem to disconnect between chapters.
Alright, so we've completed Hyoko's free time events. And as a result, we get the skill Pivot Turn. And Pivot Turn, I actually really like as a skill, even though, since I'm following a guide, it's minimally useful. What Pivot Turn does is it removes all fake entries from the manga section of the trial.
That's cute.
Yeah, you just have the real entries. You still have to figure out where they go, but it's a lot easier when there's only
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 of them, and you know that none of them are going to be
That still
red
saves.
herrings.
Yeah, that still saves time though.
So it erases all dummy panels effective during closing argument. And because this is the kind of game that Danganronpa 2 is, the achievement for filling out Hyoko's report card is it's Lolita complicated. All right,
Oh, that makes sense.
and that's everything involving Hyoko that we have.
All right.
So now back to the game proper
Yep. And the side street.
and the side street. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Finally, no more voice jamming.
I just didn't have the audio turned on. I mean, it's all text-based anyways.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
It's like it's not a voice-acted section. You just got the little, like...
Small blurbs of
Yeah.
her verbally abusing you,
It's not,
mostly.
like, she's not just randomly yelling about,
How are you guys getting audio jammed with your
because if we're
voices?
listening to the stream, we hear ourselves talk.
Oh,
Yes.
I did not think of that at all. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay.
I mean, I didn't care because it doesn't really affect me, but
Yeah. All right.
I am also,
I was not making a lot of comments during it.
I'm
because
also
audio
not
jamming
really
myself.
affected by audio jamming, but I also just didn't turn the audio on because it's all text-based.
Yep. Okay. So I will think of a better way and get that fixed.
Oh, that's fine.
No, it
For,
works fine. I'm just an idiot.
All right. So,
choo choo, motherfuckers.
yes, when we left off, we had unlocked this theme park.
Monokuma Land.
There's Monokuma, a themed theme park that totally isn't reminiscent of another theme park. We
I have no
got...
idea what you're talking about. That image right behind you is certainly not reminiscent of any other theme park attraction ever.
Are you saying that they ripped off lovable character Ricky Rat from somewhere else?
All I'm saying is, if for that to look like another thing, this would have to be a really small world.
It's a world of hatred and great despair. It's a world where nobody really cares.
I'm honestly surprised that we didn't get that. I'm honestly surprised I didn't go for that low-hanging fruit. But anyway, the other thing that...
I don't want to get sued by Disney.
The other things that we,
Oh shit, we said it.
Yeah, you said the name!
That's our stream. The one person watching our stream, Disney employee.
Watching our stream, nothing. It's bots listening in without watching our stream somehow.
Disney bots.
We should be fine. Twitch is owned by Amazon.
It's better
I'm
than
just
the
glad
doozy
that,
bots.
that my favorite bot is still here. Vatican City Magoo.
So yeah, we also
Wait,
did
does
get
that mean
some...
the Pope's watching us?
God, I hope not. Anyway,
Sorry,
so...
what was the question?
The question was, is the
Oh, just-
Pope watching us?
I was gonna say, I noticed one of the constant users we always have is Vatican City Magoo. Pretty sure it's a bot, but do we have the Pope watching us, maybe?
I only support anti-popes.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyway,
If we have the Pope watching us, he's doing more to promote our stream with God.
Well, we're very popular in heaven. Unfortunately, that doesn't translate to Twitch viewers.
Ah, these assholes don't count as viewers.
Well, I mean, it's accurate. Heaven only knows why anybody would watch our streams.
Hey-oh.
So, actual things we got done last time. Or that we found out last time. 1. Nekomaru's a robot now. Nekomaru is a fairly useless robot, because all he has is a timepiece in his chest and the ability to, like, cry oil.
No, it was Soda.
He also has, like, flashlight eyes.
That's true, he does have flashlight eyes.
Nice.
Uh,
He always knows what time it is.
the other thing that we got was, by riding the roller coaster, we actually were given a file from Monokuma from the Future Foundation that just described the whole events of Danganronpa 1. And so now everybody thinks that the Future Foundation is the one who put on the first Killing game. And now, we have been told that all of the goodies that we came to this island for, that were promised by Monokuma, are in the funhouse. Which is certainly not a trap.
Thank you, Gundam.
She said on board.
All aboard!
Now then. No way!
I'm now concerned it's going to do all those things.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
No, Monaco has been particularly lazy in this one.
All right!
Really? He made a theme park.
No, he didn't.
He didn't make a theme park.
He remodeled the theme park.
True.
Ladies and
There's no way
gentlemen,
of knowing.
this train is heading toward the funhouse. Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please
Just
be
20
careful
puppet
of where you
versions of the
step.
Danganronpa
Also,
1 cast
it's
murdering each other.
dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Wait, what?
What the hell?
Is this gas?
Well, Monokuma didn't lie. It didn't do any of the things he said it wouldn't do.
True.
That is true. What?
Odd comparison?
Don't ask how this affects Nekomaru.
I would assume he could just turn them off. Or the robot thing is really just a costume to amuse Monokuma. Either way.
Hey, the strawberry playground.
You're in one of the labyrinths Persona Q. Tell.
Yeah.
Do I have a persona?
Not yet.
Troublesome.
Wait, maybe Nekomaru's our persona?
I feel cheated, if that's the case.
Oh my!
I mean, I'm fine being dropped into the world of Persona Q, assuming I have a persona. Those are the easiest Etrian Odyssey games ever.
Good night.
That's obviously wrong.
Yeah, I mean, strictly speaking, those are the only Etrian Odyssey
What did
games
you
where
do
you can
to me?
actually intentionally go fight FOEs the first time they show up.
Damn it.
Well, the thing is that because the way the whole persona system worked is that you got your persona's HP and MP like added to yours at the start of every fight.
As
Yeah.
bonus HP and MP, essentially.
So like,
I
if
see.
you didn't take as much damage as like your persona had for hit points, you didn't lose any hit points. If you didn't spend more MP than your
Welcome.
persona had, you didn't use any MP. So you could just spam abilities like crazy. Very different than most Etrian Odyssey
Yep.
games.
So yes, this
Yeah,
is
everyone got a pseudo trickster
Allow
ability.
me to explain.
That and,
Yes, for the purposes of Persona Q, everybody did have a form of the wild card.
and at least in I never got around to playing Q2, though I haven't. But at least in Persona Q1, Naoto got access very early to both the light and dark death abilities.
Yeah,
Which
Hama
allowed
and
you just-
Muda.
One-shot FOEs like crazy. Because they were usually weak to one or the other, so you can get busted gear early on.
Man, I wish I'd known that. That would have made playing that much easier. Wow.
Yeah, no, FOEs are kind of a joke in Persona Q.
Yeah, because it's like usually you don't fight FOEs until you're like several floors above where they show up and you go back down and fight them. But if you got her up to the point where you got both the two death effects, and you just throw a persona on her that has a lot of MP so she has no problem casting, every FOE you just run into, oh, it's weak to light, bam, death effect. It's weak to dark, bam, death effect. That and again, just having the health and MP buffer over what you
Yeah.
usually have in Etrian Odyssey games. Like you tend to have to build very much towards like passive sustain early on in most Etrian Odyssey games. You don't have to like go back to the inn every 5 steps you take in a dungeon. You can completely ignore that Persona Q. It's all just like power all the time. Strawberry Tower.
yes, that's
This
where
is an
we are.
incredibly elaborate explanation. I hope it's meaningless.
It's not.
No, no, this is all important.
You should know better. Okay, that's great, but can I ride the slide?
Hmm?
And I will say, boy, I hope you guys like
Hey, hey,
Strawberry
hey.
House.
We can be here for a while.
What's this?
Rest
We
of the
spent
chapter
pretty
here.
much the entire chapter here.
This is our home now.
This is our home.
Do you yearn for?
Well, that does explain the rooms.
Like, technically there is one other location through the course of this chapter. It's the other house in the fun house.
I was gonna say, is it where we're holding the trial?
No.
No, we get out of here once the like murder
In other
happens
words-
and go to the trial and all
no.
that. The trial is still at Mount Monokuma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sensing a theme coming up.
Hey, Viva killing!
What? What the fuck? Damn it!
I'm going to lock you in this building until someone
This is
kills
troubling.
someone else. Haven't you done this already?
How foolish of me!
Yes, but this is situationally ironic because they all just found out about this having happened before.
Hey!
Although yes, at the moment they do kind of all think that the Future Foundation did that one.
Ah, sleep mode.
Yep.
Huh?
No, that makes sense.
Oh!
This certainly isn't going to be a plot point later on.
Hey, hey! Jeez! How pitiful.
Is he technically a robot or a cyborg?
It's never 100% clarified, but the implication is that he is actually a robot just specifically programmed to have Nekomaru's like thought processes and consciousness.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like it is decently well implied from the original conversation you have with Nekomaru when he shows up that no part of Nekomaru's original body survived.
Dumbass! Amazing!
Oh god, there he goes again.
Well,
Damn right. Huh? Huh? Wow. Bastard!
So suddenly he's dead.
You.
Damn right. Miss Sonia! However... oh my!
Well, that's predictable.
Of course not!
It's obviously not.
Now then. Hey.
Huh?
Yep. For now. Huh? Hey! Well... I mean... That's obviously wrong.
I mean, you say that, but that's true for everybody.
Huh?
True for everybody.
Except for Gundam, that's basically who he is.
Yeah.
He's not so much a book to be read as a one-page leaflet.
I was no different in my past life.
Ah.
Past lives? Which one are you talking about?
That's a hell of a statement to make, in all honesty.
Yep.
Trust the shitstorm more than us.
Yeah,
Well-
but I mean, Nagito can't fear the traitor because he's too obvious.
Also, and more to the point, he's kind of... It's pretty straightforward what he's about already.
Also, if he were the traitor, he probably wouldn't spend nearly as much time irritating Monokuma.
You too, Nekomaru. Oh, he shoot himself.
He can't. Wait,
You don't know that.
I was gonna
you'd
say,
be
wait, no, that
surprised.
seems like a function that Monica would have in it, but... Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, even if it wasn't in there on the original design specs, I'm pretty sure Nekomaru would request to be added.
I know how we find an exit. Hey, Nakamaru, break through the walls.
No, I think they thought of that. Everything is strawberries.
Oh?
How would you even make that a feature?
Monica.
First off.
Speaking of,
Yep.
Huh? I've been found?
Alright.
Aha!
but he was so well hidden.
I mean, technically speaking, there's no actual reason to look over that direction other than the hidden Monokuma, so it is not actually a bad hiding spot.
Well, it's about the best type of hiding spot you're going to get in a place which is neither black nor white.
Yeah.
And therefore will make every Monokuma stand out.
I also would have hidden behind the bench.
Making it too hard for the kids.
Weird giant teacup.
At this point in the game, I would have expected some.
I've been teleported. It's mostly on content issues here. Difficult for people who don't have eccentric personalities to relax here. So those two should be fine.
Now, there's nothing here about serial killers. I think Sonia might be a little bored.
She has more hobbies than just serial killers.
Devas of destruction!
Yeah, she's also a weeb.
Yes.
Yes, explicitly one of the things she has listed as her likes in her report card is Japan.
It's also, you know, somewhat implied that she forces everyone in her country to watch an anime.
Yeah, that looks like the kind of guy who would found something like Hope's Peak.
Yeah. Kamakura? That's not that hard to pronounce.
I was gonna say that's fairly standard, actually.
I see. I see. You are right.
Jeez, Sonia.
I'm not going to ask details on this.
Even Gundam's like, what?
Heck of an assumption there, Hajime, that that's the correct fact.
Agreed. Wait, hold on a sec. What did you say?
Is that a grape?
That's a bunch
Like
of grapes.
a bushel of grapes?
Yes.
I know, looks like it,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the grape found.
Yes,
Ah.
that is the phone that communicates with Grape House.
Ah, it's the
Of
grapevine.
course. Oh,
Grapes and strawberries.
Say, for a second there, I thought the game froze and it was just playing that.
Let me tell you this.
Ah, Gundam 2 has played that one weird Wii game about phones summoning demons.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This is the will of causality, that's the will of causality, everything's the will of causality with you.
Technically speaking, yes, everything is the will of causality. He gets to be insufferably technically
I'll leave
correct.
that matter to your discretion.
Very good at delegating.
Well, she's really just a figurehead, so everyone else tends to do everything.
She is royalty.
Yeah, strangely enough, it's quaint and interesting, even though it's trying to look like a terrible room.
The crummy room.
Crummy room.
The two crummy room.
Standard
the two
room.
crummy rooms,
Standard
the
room.
standard room, and then the two deluxe rooms. Yep.
Hey, hey!
That's really obvious.
Well,
What?
You got a little barbecue sauce right there, right, like on
Hey.
the side of your face. I've been seeing it. It's been there for like a day and a half. I don't know why it's been there for a day and a
Huh?
half. Fix the barbecue sauce.
so.
Like,
I know.
Are they just oblivious to us standing here watching the
You?
conversation, or
Basically,
Yeah.
So.
I mean, they can't see us. The camera's focused on them.
Sorry.
huh?
I. So.
Huh?
yeah. So that Monokuma is there. We can't get that Monokuma until later because we will always get pushed out
Because of their conversation.
because of the conversation. So we cannot get the Monokuma until later.
is there any difference between the two deluxe rooms and two crummy rooms?
We can go check that. Hey, Nekamar.
It's extremely disturbing that that's not something to look at yet.
The skull thing.
Skull with lollipops coming out of it.
Yeah, no, it looks perfectly normal to us.
Yeah.
So we'll check the other two rooms just to see if there's any difference between them. Nah, it doesn't look like there's any difference between the deluxe rooms.
No.
And doesn't look like there's any difference between
Yeah.
two current
Yeah.
rooms.
No, of all these rooms, I think I'd like to stay in the crummy rooms the most because the walls aren't screaming at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guest rooms are now down to the first one.
Yeah, visually speaking, they're actually probably more appealing as an actual bedroom.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have terrible climate control. That's the...
Hi, Nekamar.
See? He still shits.
Fair enough.
Maybe it's like a weird case of phantom limb syndrome, but for your bowels. He still thinks he needs to poop, It doesn't actually
No,
have that function anymore.
I'm pretty sure he still poops.
He does say that he can eat like normal.
Still going with the robot is just a costume.
It's a feature they built in the robot for reasons. I mean, granted, it's chocolate swirl, but
You know, maybe he actually can't.
and it's driving
And
him
it-
crazy because he wants to shit but can't.
Yeah.
What a cruel thing to do to him. He enjoyed shitting so much.
Well, that's not
Ah, the final death room.
The final dead room.
Dead room.
There are no more dead rooms after.
the final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
You're trying to make your own band and couldn't decide between ripping off Kiss or ripping off the Grateful Dead?
So we have to go through a Saw-esque death room in order to get to the whatchamacallit, MMA fight octagons. We can then get the ultimate weapon.
Look, he calls it a death game. It's really just,
Monokuma's really stretching.
it's really just playing war against Monaco. You know,
Just to
the
really
card
fuck
game.
with you, the octagon is a circle.
Ah,
Oh, all these octagons make a circle.
Monokuma's been running out of creativity writing these death games for so long. He's just kind of adapting to the
I
situation
don't
as
really
best he
care
can.
anymore.
Nope.
I can't think of any. Here's your motivation for this time. I'm gonna throw a gun in the room and look the other way.
Throws it, goes off. Oh,
Hey,
that
hey.
just goes off for like no reason.
Look, Monokuma's very tired.
Yep.
Monokuma just waddles in, puts a ham sandwich on the table, leaves. What is that? That's your motivation! Ham sandwich? Look, I haven't
Well,
slept in a
someone
while.
else will get a ham sandwich.
Huh?
What happened here to the motivation? This one Hajime kid just owes me a bunch of it.
Hajime just sits there standing like, that's a dumb thing. Who's gonna kill somebody over a ham sandwich? Turns around. Kazuichi is eating a ham sandwich. Gundam is face down on the floor in a pool of blood. What?
I don't think it would be
It's
Kazuichi. It'd
good.
be Akane.
Yeah, that's true. It would be Akane.
Yeah.
Actually, unintentional death. He was just standing between her and the sandwich, and she just rushed and knocked him over and killed him.
Hey, Nagito, lurking in the corner.
Someone like me?
Considering how successful he's been in this skilling game, he really talks himself down a lot.
I mean, he hasn't killed anyone. Wouldn't call him that successful.
No, but he's also kind of been instrumental in every single trial.
It's like when he shit stirs, and by shit stirring, he gives us useful information.
Yes.
It's like by trying with off-screen things, he only brings like attention to them.
Well, that's the thing, is he's trying to... He's believes in both the hope of the killer, in that they can overcome despair and get away from the island, but he also believes in our hope, in the hope of the class, and their ability to overcome the despair of the murderer. So he ends up just pinballing between helping the murderer and helping us, because neither one is against his principles.
Except for Mikon, fuck Mikon.
Yes, except for Mikon, who pissed him off.
Huh? Oh!
But more to the point, like, these trials really wouldn't have concluded unless he was there to actually push things along.
Yeah.
His motivations for doing so are completely within his own crackpot personality and not while these are kind of the results he's aiming for, the reasoning is completely different.
Wait, seriously?
Huh? Sheesh! Huh?
Tearing the Monami on the ground. Or Usami, or whatever.
I think it's Usami. No line down the.
Yeah.
The grape tool.
All the same, I almost want to wonder what the original intention of these two places were.
The slow and painful execution of interior designers. Lock them in here, watch them lose their minds, and gnaw their own arms off.
Huh?
Why are there constantly
I
moving
see.
strawberries projected everywhere?
On the walls, on objects, on the large strawberry in the middle of this room.
Somehow not on us.
Give it time.
Like that one room in Zero Time Dilemma? No, wait. Was that the last one we played?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was ETD that had the projection room. With the greatest button in the history of video games.
Show some spirit!
Oh, I've given my all.
I see.
This door is hard to open. It must be blocked by a drumstick.
And some glue.
Delicious, delicious gloom.
There's rowdiness going on.
You fiend. That was close.
Yeah, sure, Gundam. Hi, Monokuma.
Hiya!
Huh?
Of course!
Let me ask.
Hey! Hey! Yep.
Huh?
Hey,
They're on double secret probation. We don't talk about them.
see ya later!
Gross!
Huh?
We tried to get a grape house, but the door was locked.
Are we screwed?
Yeah.
Show some spirit!
I mean... Of course not! Huh?
This looks familiar.
Hmm.
It's like they changed the background
so?
slightly on an image they
Hey.
keep using.
Shh.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Can't quite grasp it. Sorry.
That's never happened ever.
You must not!
You could tell because there are fucking grapes on everything.
Yep.
Wow, this is just as annoying as the strawberry house. I'm not surprised.
Welcome!
Who designed these
I'm
places
calling
and
it
why?
now. Grape house and strawberry house are the same building. Oh no, the different signs.
Yeah. Different floor plans, so okay, that's not
I
gonna
could
work.
easily see it just being like, oh yeah, get in the elevator, and then just switches a thing and turns everything to grapes.
Yeah, so there's actual physical change.
There's no final dead room.
It probably just literally turns around.
That would still vibrate though.
Monokuma archive.
Everyone loves the Monokuma archive.
I don't know if that's the best thing. I mean, Strawberry House has a slide.
Bro.
Yeah. Right, let's all ignore everything Monokuma is doing and go back to Strawberry House and play with the slide.
Like, huh? Hey!
Yoo-hoo!
Also, hello, person in chat, but I think we're,
Don't tell
at the very
me.
least, I'm doing fine.
In other words,
You'll die of dehydration well before you die of starving to death. Lachlan.
Yeah.
That's true, but Nekomaru will provide drinks for us to avoid dehydration.
That's true. We give it a second.
Hypothetically, there was bathrooms, so there was running water. If there were sinks in the bathrooms.
What? Damn it!
damn it.
Weird, that in the grape house and the strawberry house, you have no food. Also, I just now realized it, but there's a
Sheesh!
Statue of what's her name?
Sakura,
Background.
yeah.
Sakura? Yeah.
Or Sakura, yeah.
Hey. Right? Huh? All right. Hey!
And she's already gone.
Like,
Yep.
Oof.
hey.
Yaki, it's not
Damn
nice to be so
right.
truthful.
Then... I
I'm
see.
just glad we didn't get stuck with Nagito. That'd be unbearable.
No, it'd literally be bearable. We've done it before.
Yeah. We had all
Show
sorts of
some
useful
spirit.
insight when we paired up with Nagito.
That's only when
Yeah.
a trial's going on.
Nah, even before
went and saw a
trials,
movie
usually
with
has
them.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that was prep for a trial.
That wasn't during the trial, though.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, a murder has
Time to
to
get
occur before
pumped
you
up.
fall.
What's that mean? I'm gonna do it! Huh?
Settle down, Akane.
Well, at least her mind's more than one track. I mean, it's like 2 and 3 at most, but
Yeah.
somebody's a bit bitter.
Yep. Oh, there we go. That answers that.
As I said, Monokuma's running out of ideas.
Yep.
fool!
It's called going upstairs.
Show some spirit!
Why?
Got it.
We broke it.
What?
Hey, Monaco wants us to explore this place.
Yep.
Yeah, but since when do we care about what Monkuma wants?
In itself, never, but we're kind of trapped in a device of his own making. Like Nekomaru. Oh, there it goes.
Also, I'm willing to bet this room, same room as the other tower.
I see.
There's also kind of the open question of where exactly are we?
We're in the funhouse.
Well, we were knocked out, so we could literally be anywhere, including off the island, though that's unlikely.
Well, yeah, except when you initially like woke up and asked where they were, Monica was like, "This is the Strawberry House. It's part of the Fun House."
Yeah.
Huh?
I remember he's never lied to us. Except that time he lied to us.
Yeah, when Monica lies, it's usually not about completely inconsequential details like that.
Very true.
Yeah, that's
Also-
not a great reason for him to lie about this.
Exactly.
I
Doesn't
see.
mean that he isn't, it's just there's not a great reason for him to lie about this. Until
I
there
mean,
is.
especially because it's not like we fucking knew where the Fun House was, anyways.
Yeah, that too.
Or where the island is. So-
Yeah. There would have to be an actual
Hold it.
reason for it, and there's just no current one.
What?
Have you been with those two?
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
understandable.
Yeah.
Well, yep. Want me to tell you?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, hey. See?
Whoa! Hey. You...
He's fine.
Man.
He's probably not going to kill you.
That's right! This is troubling. Hey. Shut up! Shut up!
I mean, he was setting up to be the first.
Huh?
Huh? Well, yeah.
Damn it. I don't get this at all.
Damn it!
Well, if somebody's eaten, we'll know it was Akane.
Couldn't take it anymore.
You insolent
Only been
fool!
an hour.
I just couldn't take it.
That was close.
Hey, hey.
I shall engulf this world.
Well, at least the hamsters will be okay.
Yeah, there's sunflowers over there.
Doesn't that mean that they could eat the sunflowers?
Yeah, but the hamsters are more important.
Oh yeah, you gotta fatten them up before you eat the hamsters.
No, look. He's the ultimate breeder.
Now then.
So, no, he the hamsters breed, create the next
Damn right.
set of Dark Devas, and then we eat the current set.
I mean, also, yes, strictly speaking, they could eat the sunflowers, but like sunflower seeds aren't
course!
going to have enough caloric content to maintain a human for very long.
No.
But they've still got like 2 or 3 weeks before they die.
Yeah.
You can go a while without eating.
All right.
I don't know. I figure Akane has about 3 hours.
All we need to do is convince her that the walls are actually grapes and strawberries.
The
Let me tell
snozberries
you
taste like
this.
snozberries.
Hey, hey!
Kneel.
The Overlord of Ice of the destroyed world of death!
Fine.
And this will be important to the murder.
Shut up! Shut up!
Loser!
I like that soundbite.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take him like 5 minutes to reboot.
rebooting. So apparently, sometime last night, my computer decided to do its update restart all by itself, and did it fine.
Ah. Well, that's just fantastic.
Damn right.
I mean, there's at least 4 rooms. If this one is anything like the other house,
Also,
there's at least 4 viable rooms.
3.
No, 4. There were each side had 2 crummy rooms.
2 crummy rooms, 1 standard room, and 2
Deluxe rooms.
deluxe rooms.
But I'm saying the 4 crummy rooms are the rooms that are going to be the most viable.
No,
You
that's
know,
for us.
Not stabbing your eyes out.
now then.
For sure.
I mean, these rooms are unquestionably going to play some role or another in shenanigans.
Oh yes.
Do shenanigans.
Lies.
You.
Just grab one of the pillars and start bashing the walls.
Oh my. Huh?
Fuck you too.
Ah. Now then. Someone like me?
So not very. Gotcha.
No good at all.
Okay, there you go.
Got it.
Hey, bastard! See? Jeez. Actually... What? Hey!
Oh, first.
What, you think they're going to introduce a new cast member?
Vic, mushrooms are growing out of her. That's a food source.
Like...
Do we break it to her that this is a mechanical rabbit and not edible?
Let her dream.
No! Hey, hey.
Let me ask.
Well,
Conclusion that you guys are all idiots.
I mean, yes, but so that thing we guessed.
No, Chiaki, you dummy. The Strawberry Tower has red walls.
well.
Here's where we find out that Chiaki is colorblind.
Hmm.
However, this could also be wrong.
I see.
Um. So.
Perhaps.
Yep.
Hey.
Hmm.
Huh?
Well. See? Um.
Huh?
Yep. Perhaps. See?
I mean, there's an easy way to test it.
Just have someone go around to the strawberry house and knock on the door.
Or, just close the door to the grape side, after one person leaves, have that person go cross via the elevator, and then open strawberry door.
I mean is...
Yep.
Like,
You don't know?
Right. Lights on the floor. Let's go with that.
wait.
Ah. It's a projector table. So what you're saying is we can use this to play a game of D&D later.
I got
Excellent.
But... Right?
I see.
Hold on!
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, hey!
Huh?
Well, that'll be an important plot point.
Yep.
Hey,
Mm.
I get it.
Unless it was Nekomaru.
Hey!
But...
Sheesh! Shing!
You insolent fool!
Hey, hey.
Uh...
That's not a terrible plan.
No, it just happens to,
Hey, hey.
create a little bit of suspicion.
How come?
I see, I see.
It depends on the results.
Hey, hey! Hmm. Ah.
hey.
Stay back. Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Okay, that's amazing.
The Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse.
Wow!
So you have appeared.
Okay, that makes sense. Sonia's actually following around the hamsters.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aww.
Hmm. My! Yep.
Huh? Yep.
Huh? I see.
This is troubling. Hey.
There is the final dead room.
I mean, if there is an exit, it's almost... It would be like Monokuma to put it through the final dead room.
No, that just leads to the Octagon.
Hmm.
So maybe the exit is connected to the octagon?
However... You're so evil!
You have a strange definition of funhouse.
That's... Huh?
Shishing!
Oh my!
Damn it!
Monokuma appears! You guys? Hello. Huh.
don't like this.
You always feel sleepy.
Hey.
Yes.
Man.
This, too, must be the will of causality. Now then, let us begin! Oh!
Hey. Damn right. For now.
Maybe we should have thought this through.
I mean, there's an obvious answer.
Huh?
Damn right. Man. Hey.
Yep.
Huh?
It's not like that.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh my.
Well...
It's fine. He's too beta to do anything.
Damn. I mean, not wrong.
So...
Like,
Hey!
Right?
Yeah, Soda, turns out you're just kind of a piece of shit.
Yep.
Everyone else recognized, I don't know, maybe the fact that Hajime is the one who has saved all your asses in every fucking trial.
In his defense, the only other person who has said anything about it has been Nagito, who
Aw,
basically
man.
just planted the seed of doubt in Kazuichi's mind.
You should have known
But
better than to
Kazuichi's
listen
also a moron.
You should have known better than
Yeah,
to listen to
I mean-
Nagito.
A, yes, you should have known better than to listen to Nagito. B, Nagito didn't even bring it up until Kazuichi already was showing like hesitation to be paired up with Hajime.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't mean during this chapter. I mean the previous chapter. Nagito was the one who said, "Hey, he's suspicious. We don't know what his talent is."
Nagito's a shit stirrer, not a shit creator. Or shitter, I guess. He's just taking what's actually there. And therefore inferior. I mean, that part is actually true.
Sleepy.
Yaki, you fall asleep standing up. Do you really need a bed?
Yo,
You were
People keep
sleeping
standing
on
up
a
doesn't mean it's
roller coaster.
comfy.
She was sleeping on a roller coaster.
Then... Easy as pie!
That explains a lot.
She didn't make the original ones, but she is making these ones.
Yeah.
They also existed at what's it called? The hospital
Motel?
and motel. Yeah.
The motel, I
day.
have no answer for. The hospital was probably put in place by Monica.
It wasn't explicitly stated one way or another.
Yeah. That's why I think it was probably Monokuma. The ones at the motel were probably done by Sonya, though, because she was actually there for that.
Bunch of wine glasses. Andrew, like that.
I find the keep out's kind of an interesting decoration for the
The hexagonal parts.
yeah. Which is also a good explanation as to why we don't build houses hexagonally. Furniture doesn't actually fit in it very well. And the human shape itself is a rectangle.
Nothing inherently wrong with a hexagonal house. Like, you can still put things up against walls, just not corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you make things hexagonally designed. Like, you can make a hexagonal angle, like a 60-degree angle or a couch.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
You can make certain things hexagonally designed. You can't make really a hexagonally designed bed and have it be of any real use, though.
Yeah, but you
Sure
don't
can.
necessarily need a bed to go right into a corner.
No, not per
Like,
se.
many people put beds right in the middle of the room and have stuff on both sides. That would make no difference in a hexagonal house.
I mean, also
No.
you could absolutely
to tell you
make
the
a
truth, I'm out of
like,
ideas.
hexagonal bed.
Yeah.
It would be similar to the like the big round beds that people have.
Yeah, it's like a standard
It's-
mattress wouldn't throw on it, but you could definitely make a custom mattress and fit one into a hexagonal corner.
You could. It's just. Yeah, I don't know. It's a decent amount of wasted space on it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that like we don't waste space in houses in the first place, but especially when you have a larger one. Or conversely, waste space on your property or conversely, just build a really tiny house on a really immense property. I do not
Hey.
get old house designs.
See, the lounge is where the clock was.
Yeah. So yeah, we get free time inside of the funhouse.
That makes sense.
So, we go to the map we
So
now
who's-
just get.
Yep.
Yeah, we have the map of the grape house and strawberry house.
Yeah, so we can find people easily.
Right, so who are we working on?
Well, that's
May
the thing.
also want to check on our pet.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't have anybody that we're currently working on right now. We finished up with Hyoko, so we pretty much have the run of whoever else we want to talk to who's still alive to be talked to.
I was gonna say the only other person I know we were planning on talking to was Ibuki, but she has to be done in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's being done in one of our retrospective segments.
Let's see, we've done Chiaki.
Yeah. If we had not done Chiaki as of yet, Chiaki's not available during this chapter. So...
That's a damn shame. Well, out of the available people,
But
There's
I
really
have
only-
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Is Mecha Nekomaru considered a different character than regular
No.
Nekomaru? Okay.
No.
No.
I just know since we has Mecha Nekomaru's picture.
Yes,
then.
it does change his portrait, but Nekomaru Dai is just Nekomaru Dai.
Yep.
I can say it's just like for Fuyuhiko, it's Fuyuhiko with and without eye patch.
Yeah, basically.
And he is the person who, if we're doing voting, of the remaining people, he's the one I would pick.
I go for Nekomaru.
No,
Well,
Fuyuhiko.
Oh, for Iko.
it's a matter of do we want to worry about the story stuff per se, or getting actual useful skills?
I would say that's up to Krampus. He's the one who's playing it.
We're going to have time between now and the next time we play this game, so if there's actually a useful skill he wants. there's
Well,
that
yeah,
too.
but I mean that is still time that Krampus would have to take to do it off
That's
stream.
true. Okay, so let's narrow this down. Who has useful skills?
Yeah.
Who's alive?
Akane's is really quite good. Because her final one is increases the rate of fire.
Mm. Okay.
That one is pretty good. Let's see. Fuyuhiko's is not terribly useful. His reduces damage to the influence gauge when you miss a shot during the class trial,
Yeah, fair enough.
but we don't really
Yeah.
miss that often.
Honestly, the two games he does worse at is Hangman's Gambit and Non-Stop Debate. Probably.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot that actually
Affects
impact
ones,
those.
Yeah.
Again, Akane's is very useful in non-stop debate because, again, higher rate of fire.
Yeah.
Let's see, who else is still alive? Nagito's is specifically a panic talk action thing where even low combos increase the tempo. So it's actually bad, kind of. You know, as is fitting.
What is Soda's?
Soda's is you reload
Kazuichi-
2 bullets at once when you reload
during panic talk action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
I
that
think
I have to reload. It's decently useful, but not super great. Nekomaru's is also pretty good, specifically during the rebuttal showdown. It makes it easier to push back the opponent during blade lock.
That might actually be...
I would say
Yeah, but-
probably Akane and Nekomaru's are the two most useful at this
Yeah.
point.
Where's
Also, I think
what's
I think it mixing
Sonya's
up
like?
Non-Stop Debate and Panic, but that's not matter entirely.
Sonya's is just an influence gauge increase.
Ah,
It is probably the single most boring of all the
yeah.
the personal skills. Like literally, it's increased the influence gauge by 5 for 7 SP. There's literally one you can buy from Monomi, which is increase it by 2 for 4 SP. So it's just kind of like, eh.
Yeah. So basically between Akane and Nekomaru, huh?
Those would be the ones I recommend as if we're looking at getting
Useful
useful skills.
Let's go with Kane.
I agree.
Alright. Go talk to Akane then.
Yep.
Akane.
I will be right back.
Yep.
Eva's just in her room right now. Yeah, Akane's just in her room right now.
Yo!
Hey! Hajime's sitting on food!
Oh, right. We have tons of food.
Sure, we are
Serious?
technically carrying around
Yes,
like
we
a ton
have
of
shit
food.
tons of food and drink.
Where
Just
have you been
sitting in our
keeping that?
pockets.
I'm starting
In
to
my
get
pants
pumped
pockets? Ew.
Nature's
Yeah.
pocket.
I like to imagine we just have a cart behind us.
up.
Turns out we found what Hajime's ultimate ability is. He's the ultimate storage system.
We're actually all geared up, like in freaking walking simulator, whose name eludes me at the moment.
Yeah.
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. Packs and packs and packs stacked up behind him.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna go eat. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There it is.
Huh? What? Hmm.
Parkour!
It's only
I
parkour
got
if you
it.
shout parkour while doing it.
Yes.
That's true. Also, I'm back.
Hardcore parkour.
You're being taught to be an assassin?
Okay, now before we do any other free time, we need to make a detour. Actually, we
Detour.
need to make a couple of detours.
Couple detour.
First, we need to go up the stairs and go to the Monokuma archive.
There's the hidden Monokuma in this. Could be anywhere.
right there.
Huh? Are you serious?
Okay, that one was actually kind of clever.
Yep. Now, we have to go over to Strawberry House.
So, I may be a bit unobservant, but I just now noticed that in the upper right-hand corner, like when we're just going through the regular screen, the little level indicator there
Yeah.
also shows the amount of XP you have as
Yes.
part of a bar.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a progress bar.
Yeah, never noticed that until just now.
So now, while Nekomaru is not in the room, come over here and get the last Monokuma.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, and that is all the hidden Monokumas for this chapter.
Yay!
Yep. This is, I think, the first chapter where there's not one we have to get during the actual investigation phase.
Yep. Okay.
Are you implying someone's going to die?
Of fun!
No, we're going to spend the rest of the game in the funhouse.
And then lots of
Actually,
people
just
die
die
of
of
starvation
starvation.
once we run out of our giant pile of food.
Yeah.
Aha, second floor. Yes.
I'm starting to get pumped up. I see.
Six. Don't. Okay.
You.
Are you even eating, Hank?
Um.
Portland. Akane's backstory is horrifying, start to finish.
Like, what? What's that mean? You.
I think everything makes you hungry, Akane. So yeah, this is one of the chapters where we get 5 free time events.
Hey.
Akane's just back in the room.
Do it. Eat the wall.
Yes, we found our way out! Monaco was just like, what? I didn't even skimp on the lead and asbestos. Yes, chocolate chip jerky.
Huh? All right! Hmm. Heh.
Kane is also one of the few people who's available for the entire chapter.
Asterisk. She is available for the entire chapter. We actually can't get her next free time event during this chapter.
Ah.
Walked out of this chapter.
Wait.
It requires, as part of the actual events that occurred, involves going to the old building, which you obviously cannot do right now.
Makes.
What?
Yeah, you actually cannot trigger the 4th free time event for Akane, specifically during chapters 1 and 4.
Ah.
So annoying.
Yeah, alright, so it looks like we
Yeah.
put a block on that one.
The shit stirrer then.
That's what I was thinking. Use the other ones for, talking to Nagito.
Huh?
Yep.
Yo.
Alright.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
What I missed?
More of Akane's backstory of how she met her gymnastics coach, and the fact that, due to a weird quirk of how her free time events work, we can't do her next one this chapter. So we are going to pivot to go talk to Shitstirrer.
Got it.
That being said, it is nighttime, so...
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do? Viva killing! Wah-wah? News! Bye-bye!
You'd think our conversation about the ham sandwich might come into play.
Give you one can of beans.
No, beans can be split up.
No, I know this one. You're not giving us a can opener.
I mean, we have Nekomaru. That can would be as good as open.
No, he's programmed to stop us from opening the can.
Yep.
But we have Akane who will probably just twist the top off.
I was gonna say.
Just eat the can.
I was gonna say Gundam just takes one of his hamsters and uses it like a can opener. You're watching this like, what kind of Looney Tunes horseshit is this?
Go, Sandy! Open the can!
Look, Gundam, there's no way that, oh my god, he's opening the can. So, by the way, if you're curious, the last Monokuma one, when he did Monokuma Morse Code Theater, that was translated to "Be sure and drink your Kumatine."
Of course.
This is troubling.
I'm tired, and this is bound to be nonsense.
I mean...
We're ta-
Okay, Kamaru.
What's this?
Damn it.
No, no! Hey, hey! Yahoo! Make
course those two are doing it.
optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See! Two!
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Ha! Two! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
You...
I'm hungry.
You guys...
That is... Damn it.
Damn it! This is troubling.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Damn it! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it!
That's not true. Someone's going to starve to death first, and then the other's going to have a feast of their corpse.
Huh? Huh? Hey!
No, I've
I
been
have a
getting
feeling-
food from the Mono machine.
That's true.
So...
It appears you cannot escape.
I...
All right, more free time.
You said shit stir, huh?
Yep. Okay. So Strawberry House Lounge.
Level up.
Check on the pet.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Still about 1,000 or so.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of our moving around has actually been via cuts.
Yeah. We've done like 200 and some odd steps. So the
Yeah.
last time we checked.
Someone like me?
I guess we grew a little closer today, unfortunately.
Ah. Although I think we may have made a mistake based on what I'm reading.
Ah.
So
Made a mistake.
apparently,
Thanks.
Nagato's first free time event must happen during the first free time periods in Chapter 1.
Ah.
Oh well.
So we can't do Nagato right now either.
Yep. Oh well. So, Nekomaru?
Nekomaru.
Sure.
First mistake was we talked to Nagito.
That's a perpetual mistake.
Hmm?
Nagato himself, a perpetual mistake.
Yeah.
Just
We talked to Nagito, now he thinks we're actually friends.
Just splayed out, lounging on the floor. Tell me I'm scum.
And I'm leaving. Bye.
Ah, you're no fun. You still fill me with hope.
Nagito, I have a gift. It's a cyanide capsule.
Okay.
Delicious.
I mean, unfortunately, he's immune to cyanide.
Okay, there's no restrictions on Nekomaru stuff. So. Give him a coconut.
You have food! You've given me food!
Yeah, he can't eat food.
Okay. No, I'm just wondering if this one has that same problem, but apparently not.
Yes. I'll be right back.
Oh no, after the you have my gratitude line, if it had had the same problem, it would have cut to black immediately.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Then... Huh? Oh!
$36-hour-long match.
Huh?
All right, coach us through this escape room.
Woo!
Hold it. 'Cause it's bad. Oh. right?
That's not a good sound.
And apparently something happened.
Yeah, something happened.
There's a kablam!
So I've been off screwing with an ice cream machine. What happened in the last couple of minutes?
Oh, after the free time event, we basically got it in our heads that the exit to this place was through the final dead door.
Mhm.
And we were gonna go through it, but then Chiaki reminded us, like, yeah, the exit's not through there. It just takes you to the weapon that Monokuma had prepared. Do you need a weapon right now? And then she led us back to the grape room.
Yeah.
Emergency!
And then it went-
Emergency!
Yes, and then at sometime during the night, after we passed out from hunger, we heard a kablam! And that's where we are right now.
Shocking.
I just had the worst nightmare.
If only we'd spent our free time with ourselves, then we could have given ourselves presents.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, that's not mechanically how we work. First, our strict adherence to game mechanics.
The ultimate protagonist is a hard role to fulfill.
She's lost it. She's gonna eat us.
No! That's wrong. Yep.
Door to despair.
Ring. All right, who's dead this time?
Robomaru.
Man, this PG Danganronpa is weird.
Thus we begin the deadly life.
Do Ultimate Robots dream of clockwork?
Well, I guess we're not going to know now.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
God, they pounded him flat into a 2D image. The fiends.
The power of a 2D hammer.
That they locked strawberry door like that.
That is impossible! This is just...
Just to totally confirm, I don't see a broken hard drive anywhere. He should technically be repairable.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, granted, the head looks like it's been smashed a time,
Hey!
so maybe the innards are damaged, but it's not like we can really check.
Move!
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
I don't know, she's got the spear disease
How
again.
cruel.
Oh.
Damn it. I won't forgive you. Hiya! You.
What? What do you want? Ooh.
You
That is a very subtle reference that I enjoy.
Yeah, Monokuma's a big basket of references to stuff.
Yeah.
No, the Akane's reaction.
Yep. In other words, so it's the Monokuma file! Red bean bread and milk!
Red bean bread and milk.
But only one.
Damn it. I won't forgive you.
This is almost as bad as the time we lost Coach Ferratu.
See?
Food.
Hey! Hey! Isn't that wonderful?
I'm gonna do it! However...
Unbelievable. What are you gonna do? Do your best.
Okay.
Huh? Damn it. Yo!
There's...
Yep.
Alright, we're finally on to investigations.
Yep.
You can tell he's really a robot because his blood is blue and not pink like normal people.
Yeah.
Just Kool-Aid. Broke the soda machine. The syrup is everywhere.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, you're assuming that the central process ahead.
You! What's that mean?
Unless they just press a single button that puts them to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That we've talked about several times.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think I've already figured out one aspect of this case. The clocks, the lounges were probably changed.
No, they wouldn't be that obvious, would they?
Hmm.
I've got to guess who the killer is. Kool-Aid.
Oil flavored Kool-Aid.
Blue oil. Blue oil,
Uh,
if you will.
Actually, small engine oil is blue. Or rather, it's dyed blue, I should say.
Makes sense.
This concludes our investigation of Nekomaru's
Yep.
body.
How cruel.
Or they want us to think the hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru.
I was gonna say there's a very obvious clue that it's not the hammer directly.
Yes, like, a hammer. We're calling out the hammer for the giant fallen stone pillar.
Yeah.
it is
yeah, but this
strange, you
hammer-
know?
Which also has some of his oil on it, just to make it that much more suspicious.
Nah, it's not actual oil. That's actual blue paint.
All the same, I want a second opinion on this autopsy. Where's Soda?
That's true. Soda should be the one doing this autopsy.
I don't know. The last time we had someone do an autopsy, it turned out they were the killer, so they lied about it.
Yeah, but Soda's not the killer here.
That's so.
I'm pretty sure I know who the killer is based on a bit of evidence that seems way too obvious, but I'm gonna go with it anyways.
Hmm.
We'll get to it when we get to it, though. I'm trying to put together a motive.
My whole thing is I've got less suspects and more of people I'm ruling out as not suspects. Which is currently at 4 people. Sorry, 5. Too much of a shit stir to actually be a goddamn killer.
Oh, and there's no way it's shit stir.
Yeah.
That's not his style.
So I've got 5 people I've ruled out.
He's not the style to actually do a kill.
Yeah.
No. If he was involved, he'd be already dead. Yeah. No, if Nagito was involved, he'd be already dead.
Damn it.
He may also be... If he was already dead, there's also a non-zero chance that he would have orchestrated his own suicide in such a way to make it look like he was murdered. Because Nagito is kind of that type of guy.
Because hashtag despair.
I'm gonna do it!
So yeah, basically I've got 2 people left, and I don't have motives for either of them, and I don't have necessarily anything that connects them to it, but they're just the 2 left out of all the other people.
I find it's best to completely ignore motive.
Yeah,
It's no use.
that's true. The
It's
last
really
case,
budging.
motive helped
Didn't I
not
tell you?
one bit whatsoever.
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
Goddamn it, Goku. That, by the way, was the reference earlier. For Are You Talking About
Right.
Nekomaru? Is basically Goku's insane going, are you talking about Krillin?
You're right. It'd be impossible to use this as a bludgeon. It's as if it fell on someone or something. We're gonna have to explain the idiocy, aren't we? Again.
Tipped over pillar.
I see. I see.
It means the time of death is too useful of information for Monokuma to actually give it to us.
Yep.
Um...
You've been over this?
Yep. Confirmed a few days ago in game.
Which means...
Hmm.
Then... Huh? Well... See?
Yes, rock-like fragments. I call them rocks.
Well, yep.
Important? Yep, you're a dumbass.
Pretty much.
Leave it to me! Yo! Like...
Blah.
Um... What's that mean?
I wonder what it could have been.
Why?
I don't know if that means anything to this investigation.
It's a truth bullet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Means it's gonna
I
go
think
up
I've
in the
already figured
trial.
out its use too.
Alright.
Gonna give us part of the information we need to figure out time of death.
How are they getting this stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm actually curious about. Like, where did they get
The
this?
hammer I can, the hammer I
cable
can
and-
kind of understand because they're supposed to be a murder weapon, so that might have been it. But the fuck?
What, the chain?
Yeah, and
The chain's
padlock.
pretty obvious, actually.
Yeah.
I can't speak of the padlock, but the chain's very obvious.
Are you sure? Because the chain looked like it was next to the body, so I didn't think that's the one that was around Nekomaru. So I'd have to look.
We can look again once we're done with this.
Yeah, the chain seems incredibly obvious to me.
You are right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It was part of it. Yeah.
Betray.
That's where the hammer, or that's where the ultimate weapon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the hammer probably is. Oh, it's actually a point.
Okay.
I mean, you kind of Kamaru's like right next to its head and body.
Yep. Then...
I'm gonna assume Chiaki's already beaten it.
Is the ultimate
Or not.
gamer.
Yeah.
You! It's not like that.
Hey, hey. Then...
Hey.
Hey, hey. Yep.
Just in case you couldn't figure out.
There's an alarm.
See?
No, it's a phone.
Yep.
Dear God, yes, please pick up the phone.
Damn right.
Oh, thank you.
Jeez. Like...
Hmm.
Hey, bastard! Well. I see. Dumbass! Well, yeah. Like...
Yeah, I mean, Strawberry Hall door is not
Damn
broken.
right.
It's just chain.
They broke the button as well.
Hey, hey. Huh? Hmm. Yep.
And now for something slightly different.
Hey, bastard! Damn right.
Huh.
Jeez.
That's right. Now we're playing a shit stirrer.
Oh, for fuck.
Someone had to.
I'd rather play as we.
Damn it. Damn it!
How pitiful.
Hey.
Did you call for me? Now then. Red bean bread and Do your best.
Oh, I get it. I mean, that's us, but known to everyone else.
Damn right.
Nagito and the main character are actually the same person.
What do you yearn for?
I mean, they address this different. They address Nagito and Hajime different.
We've both
Even
been in the same
so.
room at the same time.
Have we though?
Yes. There have
What?
been shots of both of us in the same location.
It's just an illusion.
This is not a weird Fight Club situation. Nagito is a living being.
Is that really living?
I mean, he's living it up every day.
Granted.
Fine.
Nagito's fully splayed out on like 2 chairs at this point.
God damn it, we get this internal monologue.
Yes. Whose side should I be on for this case? Also, this is a very, very long
Fine.
investigation sequence.
I'd assume so.
I would say this is probably the longest investigation sequence, maybe, of the game.
Damn right. Man. Anyway.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Man. You. Well. You serious?
What?
Hey, hey! Huh?
Okay, so that.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey! I... Hey! Hey, hey! I... Jeez! What? You...
I wasn't crying, you were crying!
You... Ah... Ah! Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the Netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that. Ah.
What did you do to me? You!
Shut up! Huh? Well, yeah.
You fiend.
Huh? Hey. Aw, man. Huh? What's going on?
This pressure.
Hey! Hey. That's obviously wrong. Hey. Also,
What?
huh? Why, you...
Of course I'm not.
Hey!
For now.
I'm going to write that clue on this bullet and hand it over to...
I'm gonna write it down, smush it down into a bullet. Maybe or maybe not give it to Hajime. Depends on what mood I'm in. Starts nibbling on a carrot. Yeah, ain't I a stinker?
Let's make history.
I mean... I get it. Hey.
complaining for some reason.
Jeez. Huh? Huh? Hey, bastard! Huh?
That's bastard.
As it turns out, I'm really just a figment of everyone's imagination.
I've noticed that there's a few more, like, spelling and grammar errors going on and as we go on.
Hmm. Ah, okay.
Huh? Man. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Hey! You. Huh? Whoa! You serious? Ah. Huh?
Huh?
Alright, elevator's been added to the truth bullets. Alright. Examine.
Let's make history. Listen well.
Even Nuggets is like, yeah, that was probably it. Investigating that room.
Yeah, I figured that's what we're doing here.
Yep.
It was a way of making the player character actually go in that room.
Yep. So, anyway. It is just about 4 o'clock. So it's just about time for our normal wrapping up point. So, probably what we're going to do is we're going to cut it here. And next time, we will go through the final dead room and finish our investigation. And then we'll just go straight into the class trial. And I will have the rest of Akane's free time events for us to watch.
Okay.
But that'll be it for today. Thank you for joining us on our Sound Goblin Sunday story time. Join us on Tuesday for more Pokemon Black White 2 randomizer. As we continue on with the genetic mutagen leak that's gone on in the region. And
That, going that well, huh?
yeah, we've gotten some real interesting things coming out of that run.
Oh, and when evolutions are random, it leads to some long chains, interesting stuff, and, you know, what things evolving into making no goddamn sense anymore.
Well, that's predictable enough.
Yep.
Or unpredictable enough, I guess.
That being said, our Cyndaquil, or not our Cyndaquil, our Typhlosion is a monster.
Mm-hmm. And join us on Saturday for the continuation of Resonance of Fate, when we try to figure out what the hell this game's plot is about.
Don't worry, bring more elements into the mix that don't explain anything and raise more questions.
Hooray!
And join us back on Sunday for more Danganronpa 2, when we finish the class trial, or when we finish the investigation and go to the class trial for Chapter 4.
The final dead room.
Final dead room. What is behind this weird, spooky door? We'll find out next time. Let me go and save real quick before I forget to.
I'm going to guess it's going to be incredibly disappointing.
Probably. Actually, no death room. It's just like you open up, it's like, you win. I thought people would go in, because I called it the final death room.
Alright.
You've conquered your fear of death!
So, until next time, I'm your host, the Krampus.
I'm Margaret.
I'm Shiv.
I'm Hunter Grain.
And I'm Vincent.
All right. Have a good one, everyone.
Goodbye.